Yay, extra stream. I figured I might as well since I've been having okay matches, so let's hope that it continues that way. Huh. So they have some sort of... Oh, it's Trickster. Okay. I was like, Lullaby, but not that large of a terror radius. Fair enough. It's interesting knowing now, like, at the end of this event, that there are literally just 3 of these generators, and there's 3 of the blood generators. And... oh, no, those 2 were on the same gen. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I repair at the same speed as 2 people because of Deja Vu, right? It's faster. They're pretty dang far away. They're probably not going to end up over here. I am going to cleanse totems because points. Points are important. Dead by weed light? No, that would have been last week. Oh. I'm just gonna run. I also have not consumed any form of narcotics. So, dead by weed light, probably inaccurate. Oh, they're after me. That's fun. Oh, nope, they're after Leon now. Did they see me? Yes or no? Somehow no. That is what we refer to in the business as tunnel vision. If they keep distracting him, I can just finish this gen from under their noses, get this quest done, and I'll be right as rain. Risk of rain too. Alright, thank you, Kate. Thank you for leading him directly to me. That's... big friend moments. Somehow he still managed to tunnel vision away from me. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, shoot. Should put cartoon skeleton in this game because it would be funny. Straight up add a Scooby-Doo villain. Oh! What sort of Scooby-Doo villain would they want to add? Would it be the... it would have to be the scuba diver guy, right? It would have to be. Because the other iconic Scooby-Doo one is definitely not allowed because it is, definitely not appropriate looking back on it. No, I know which one. Ash! That may have genuinely been the worst attempt I've ever seen. Good job, buddy. That's the worst anyone's ever done it. No, I know who it is. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Yes, I know who it has to be. You gotta add the motherfucking phantom virus in. Uh-oh. Please do not go after me. I can't even... I would love to let you see the game right now but by minimizing the phantom virus, but I am being tunneled at the moment, so, there's very little I can do. Kate, please, dear God. Kate! Thank you, Kate. Okay, I'm just going to go right over here. Seeing is optional. This is... That is, you know, true fact. I think the Phantom Virus would be the best Scooby-Doo villain to add. Not just because I am biased, because I loved that movie as a kid, but in general, that is probably, like, the most fleshed out of all of the Scooby-Doo villains. I have literally no clue where the fuck the exit gates are. I think I see one over there. That's good. No, I was wrong. Gate. Gate. Scoobert doobert doo. And of course you would want, like, the main cast as well as, you would want the main cast, potentially, like, have one character. If they're gonna add anyone as a survivor, it would have to be Shaggy. But maybe add all of them as, like, costumes for one character like they do with, like, Cheryl Mason exists, but they have, like, Jane Sunderland and Maria and Sybil over her as costumes. And then, obviously, Hex Girls as cosplays. Oh my god, John Cena is in fact... yeah, he is. He is in those movies. He's in at least one. Weird Al got a Scooby-Doo switch. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't see the appeal of a Scooby-Doo chapter before. Now that you got me thinking about the Phantom Virus, I kind of fuck with it. I think this is a good idea. And you know what? Now that Warner Brothers isn't wasting everyone's time with multiverses, it's entirely possible. I feel like you could put Weird Al in this game and it would fit perfectly. That's pretty much the entire idea behind Nicolas Cage in this game. So yeah, probably. Why? Why are we going to flippin' Midwich? Why are we being sent there by the killer? Okay. Oh man, just as an instrumental, I fucking love Nighthawk so much. Such a good track. By far my favorite Midnight song. So flippin' good. Oh! Well then, that was unlucky. Fuck. They do spiral into violence-filled insanity, this is true. Wait, okay. Longer the song goes, the more likely Weird Al is to create a body count. This is true. He did kill... Well, it's not him. He did sing about how Santa murdered everyone in Santa Town. As much as I would... As much as I would love to... Oh, are you empty or something? Can I... Thank you. As much as I would like to break all these totems, with Throw of the Hunt active, it's kinda hard to. Does this murder people in the song sometimes? Yes, he does. He has an evil twin, too. Okay, I didn't... I literally don't know where this dude is hooked. I hate the Oblivious status effect. Mailing a letter to his evil twin. Yeah, exactly. He died. St. Peter did not like the narrow jacket he was wearing. Oh, please tell me this is enough still. Fuck. like, literally off by, like, 2%. God. Weird Al is so good. Like, every once in a while I have a phase of listening to Weird Al again, and it's always as good as you remember. I have literally no idea where this person could be. You ever think Weird Al was in Albuquerque at the same time of the events of Breaking Bad? High School Musical was in Albuquerque at the same time as Breaking Bad. It is entirely possible that Walter White taught Troy Bolton chemistry. Cursed City. That is also where Bugs Bunny takes all of the wrong turns, and he always gets messed up at Albuquerque. I wish I knew where the fuck this girl was on Hook. I apologize to them. Yeah, I would have never remembered they were there. Joyfully, the new Guilty Gear episode was gay? Hell yeah. I saw you sent that message, but I did not have any energy at the time that you texted that to me, so I did not respond. I will be fully honest. I was just way too tired. I'm still too tired. I have only had 2 monsters in this past week, and that's down from 20 in a week on average, like, give or take some. And let me tell you, it is not easy. Why is that gate still flippin' closed? New brisket ship dropped? Hell yeah. You know what? Honestly, I figured out what I want to do. Just kill me. I do not want to be here. I'm done with this match. This match has been the opposite of fun. I'm done. I'm gonna let that Sable get hacked. I've gotten all of the blood. Yippee! Blood. Oh yeah, I've got a... I can play Sadako, especially since she has this skin. Yeah, might as well just use those add-ons. Is it with the new character, by the way? Gesupina, you still there? Why? Why? What is wrong with these people? Yeah, let me bring blood points for everyone. And they repay me by sending me to fucking Hawkins. that fucking Jolene Cujo? It is. Well, that was a fun one. I don't think that I have ever in my life seen that shit so obvious. Okay. There we are. Hubris enduring, thank you. What? Okay, so they are doing a very funny strategy that I love when survivors do, which is they max out their annoying factor by having stupid characters screaming the entire time. And they sent me to Hawkins too. Okay, just hate people sometimes. I quite like the way they have been using Bridget. Sorry, I am well and truly in this match. I will finish that when my brain is operating at slightly less frequencies. You have decisive, I already fucking know. So, let's just get it over with. Or not. I guess you're just dead then. I don't know why. Okay. Like the way they have been using Bridget, because they haven't really tried to shoehorn in the main conflict. She's just doing her own thing. Valid. Where the hell is... Oh, there's the gen. Can fight, but girl is not ready to fight side by side with people who can shrug off fucking orbital blasts that make mile deep craters. Fair. Death penalty. The power of being gay, Unico will learn to make choices for herself is generally how the plot is going. Hell yeah. Dead hard. Mayberry shippies are in shambles today. Well, unfortunate for them. It's the closest one to her. Oh wow, that was fast. I haven't seen, I didn't even get a chance to see the message. You just sniped it immediately when I was distracted. It's been a while since we've had a truly solid bot. Like, it's been a minute. Get dead. What is wrong with... Oh, great. And I have to report the Sable, too. Great. I love people. People are so cool. I may be a medic by trade, but I've always got sniper in me. Valid.
Hey, Beth.
Sorry, I did not mean to join. I meant to check things. Sorry. Sure. Other people jump scared. Yeah, you just got jump scared by, I believe, Anna and Bailey. I was trying to check a Discord message, and the Discord message was right above the fucking voice chat. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't stay very long, because apparently they are doing very fun things in chat. Survivor, I kinda wanna... Yeah.
Where are you?
Literally the exact same loadout, that's crazy. Horse race tests is over and I'm sad. Boil over, no. Horse race test was so good. Even if its ending was sad and depressing. Oh well. This anime will mark the first time Bridget has interacted with anyone from the cast for more than 5 minutes. Didn't... Nope. No idea. Oh, we're gonna make a... I was gonna question, but I genuinely have no fucking clue. Any of it. I don't know shit. Most of her story is her own journey? Hell yeah. They could add Guilty Gear characters to this game. I don't know how, but they could. And you know I am washed because I didn't even look at the HUD and immediately go, oh, it's a skull merchant. We have a motherfucker genuinely giving up against modern skull merchant. Actually, like, dog, this is the easiest game you are ever going to play. Please stop. That's honestly just depressing. Can autodidactic, like, kick in, please? If you are unable to cope with a fucking skull merchant in this era, you are actually beyond cooked. They don't have a power. Add Justice because your boss fight from the original Guilty Gear is pretty scary to play. I have not seen. I will faithfully stand behind and block. You should have run. Maybe if you didn't immediately run away from the gen and let me heal you, things would be okay. Stop it. I don't know who Justice from OG Guilty Gear is. Can you... Oh, right. I forgot I needed to get... whatever. I don't really care much. No. There is a fucking aura read there, dumbasses. It says it right there. Okay, not only are people so dumb that they can't counter Skull Merchant, apparently they can't counter their own brains. Somehow, people did not realize the fucking icon up in the middle of their goddamn screen that said, hey, your aura is being read by the killer right fucking now. She's essentially a Gundam, so imagine that. Also Soul's wife after she was horrifically experimented on and turned into a gear. Fascinating. Well, wife Mark II. Well, that went about as horribly as it possibly could. Soul had to kill his wife, like, a lot. Happens to the best of us. At least the most recent variation of his wife, didn't have to kill. Also, she has Looney Tunes powers. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you were telling me about the Looney Tunes powers before, actually. Hello, Freya. Welcome, welcome. Oh, dear lord. Okay. On one hand, I'm still gonna judge the David because he left before knowing that this was going to be what she was doing. But at the same time, like, I get it. Right now, I absolutely fucking get it. I am literally just going to let myself die on hook, I think. I'm doing fine today. How are you doing? I hate you. You are a fucking bastard. Let me die. Good to hear that you're also doing well. I primarily play TF2 and Dead by Daylight. Kill me, please, dear lord. Baldur's Gate 3, CS, and Fortnite? Yeah, that's cool. I am also quite a big fan of Fortnite. I just haven't been up to it for streams lately. Honestly, I prefer playing that, like, in terms of streams, like, with other people. So I'd probably get either Gesapina or... I don't know, maybe I'll get Nat to join us for one of these. That'd be neat. Reference why the Justice boss fight is a pain. In the Justice fight, she spams both a regular attack laser, which starts from the bottom and rotates up, so it disappears. Impossible dodge, pain in the ass to block. Super laser takes up almost the entire screen, does a shit ton of damage, and it's frequently spammed. Even if you do block it, there's a lot of damage as you push back. Stuns for multiple seconds, which is great for a fighting game. Yeah, that sounds like, wonderful. I do have a nice PNG YouTuber, thank you. Yes, I did make it myself. Yes, I am. Also, shoot. I have a feeling... Question, are you a bot? Just let me know now, because I'm pretty sure I've seen bots with the exact same pattern as this that I'm remembering right now. Nope, okay. Not bot. Well, I have no reason not to believe them. I just genuinely, I have seen that exact, as soon as it comes up to the "Are you an artist?" question, I'm like, wait a minute. Uh, wait a minute, I've heard this exact thing from a bot right before they try to sell me on services. So, no means to offend there, just just precaution, because I genuinely... Guessapina, you can vouch, we've seen a lot of bots look at, like, just come into the chat and say, hey, do you need... Like, hey, we see you have a VTuber thing tagged on your thing. Do you need, AI-generated art for your stream? No, I don't. I'd prefer not. Sorry. Yeah. What? Why do you... You don't need to describe it like that, but... Cool. Oh my god. This is absolutely absurd. Not a bot, but I'm actually an artist as well. Neat. It's been a while since I've done, like, an actual large art project. I guess my last real art project, quote-unquote, was the last Soul Link stuff that I did. Would it really be one of your messages if it wasn't abnormal in some way? Yeah, that's a fair point. Do you have 2D or 3D model? I used to have a 3D model. That's primarily what I used for the YouTube for the longest time. However, the program became... It was unreliable solely because it was linked to Steam. And unfortunately with Steam, if it ever goes down, I just can't use the program. So I made the 2D GIF model because it... Well, I had full control over it at all times. Like, this isn't a model. I genuinely just made... Like, sprite by sprite, I just put this in here. I have not heard this remix of this track before, so you know what? I'm cool with, I'm definitely cool with putting the Midnight on shuffle for this. Actually sounds pretty decent, too. How long have I been making art? I mean, technically for my entire life. When I was a child, I did want to be an artist. But growing up in the United States 2008 financial crisis, I was dissuaded away from doing art and go into engineering school. Then I went to engineering school and I dropped out of engineering because I would have needed to learn more calculus, and I failed calculus twice. And that's just a certain point where you can't do stuff. Do you make custom arts? I guess, yeah. I guess all of my art is custom. But I do a lot of fan art and stuff as well. At least I used to. It has been a hot minute since I worked on art projects. Usually create custom sets like 2D, 3D models and banner overlay screens. That's pretty neat. And the Meg is dead. No, I'm just trying to play guitar for you. I guess not guitar. I think that's a lute or something. Oh, Gesapino, I sent you a message, by the way. I guess technically that is the closest one. Yeah, that was... I apologize if you genuinely are not a bot, but, like, that is getting far too close to self-promotion and bot territories that I am suspicious, and it's for the best, frankly. Was just waiting for the command. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure you could hear it in my voice and in my responses where I was like, hold on. I've seen this before. Like, I am pretty much 100% sure that that was a bot. Because that... I swear if you go back in the VOD archive, you will find the exact same dialogue. Again. I feel like I just, like, went through a Skyrim, I just went through the same cutscene twice. And I swear it was a Freya the last time as well. So, I don't know. Like, the first thing I did, as soon as I saw it was Freya, I was like, hold on, I recognize the name. Let me go and quickly... Yeah, I was gonna... That's a very, like, good point as well. Like, it was so close, but so far. And I checked, like, when the account was made, and it is a year-old account, but, like... I don't know. Maybe last time we only blocked it for like a month. That's fully possible. Hello. Welcome to stream. They ain't gonna expect Garfield playing the lute right outside the door. I think back then I was just sending people to the Shadow Realm for large amounts of time. That's fair. Man versus machine moment. True. Game has changed a lot, goddamn. Yeah, it has. For better, mostly. I'm not even gonna say for better and for worse. It's just for better, mainly. Like, one of the new changes is going to be to, like, the haste mechanic, which is a double-edged sword because of how it's being done. They're buffing a lot of the haste effects and also, hurting a lot of lower tier killers like Clown with it, because if you stacked haste, it was quite good on him, but otherwise, no. But yeah, most of the changes have been quite good in my opinion. Even though I think some things got nerfed into oblivion kinda unfairly. Shoot, who do I want to... I guess I could focus Hattie into my next Prestige 9. I might as well. Yeah, this is probably my favorite cosmetic for her. Combo, at least. I think most humans would have a reaction to my description of what I do. That is true. You know, I think that's the new system. Also, I feel bad for whatever Discord moderator saw me just text Gesapina on the side saying, Gesapina, take the shot. Ah, well. Discord is not going to exist in a few months anyway because of the new CEO, so... Oh well. Commit as many crimes on Discord as possible over the next few months. Don't. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I think it's fun that it read for when I said the word bot. No, Kisapita, you can't say that. To be fair, you definitely were not alive back then, but you probably can't joke about that in Twitch chat. Oh well. Oh, hi, Trapper. How the fuck would I have assassinated JFK? Time travel. Maybe he was like a really shitty dude. And like you were the only one who knew. so you had to travel back in time to kill him. I should not have walked through a bush against a trapper. That is 100% on me. Okay, why am I getting hit on hook? That I don't deserve. That's uncool. In his personal life, most definitely. I'm pretty sure he cheated on his wife, so... guess so. I have a distinct feeling that our teammates are not coming to help us. Maybe I really should put Kindred back on. I think some people need the additional help. No. What? Why are we not healing? Okay. Brain inadvertently playing 40 chess with multiverse time travel. God, remember when that was like a popular thing online? It was for like 2 weeks there. That was like Balatro pre-Balatro. Aren't most games popular nowadays for only 2 weeks anyway? I mean, not inherently incorrect. Okay, I guess I'll go for that on hook. Stay there. It's like that one game, Repo. That definitely was only popular for like a week. I am a dumbass. Yeah, it's weird. Because of the content cycle of gaming in general, yeah, most things are only popular for like a week nowadays. Which is definitely a shame, because, you know, a lot of games definitely deserve a lot more love than they get. Algorithm needs fuel. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, though, Among Us is still going kinda strong, at least in the YouTube content farms. Like, genuinely, like, not, like, it still exists, even though it's mainly being used to, like, scam children at this point. The rot keeps it alive? Yep. It's like William Afton. The agony keeps him alive, the rot keeps him alive. Yep, makes sense. William Afton, added to Among Us. I do feel bad for the devs because it's not like they made a good game. It's a very fun game. It's just the only reason I stopped playing is because the friend group that I played it with, I was kind of no longer really involved with that friend group, and that always complicates things. And playing it just online multiplayer, everyone had like the worst rules, just like the absolute worst. I will say, right now, playing the game at above like 1.25 movement speed is horrific. And I don't know how people did it. You wanted that game at 1 times or 1.25 times. I'm gonna be entirely fucking for real. Also, sure. Congrats on the homunculus. Those take effort. I did it again! I've done it before and I've done it again! Among Us is a good party game. It overstays its welcome if played too much. Oh, now I remember the last time I played Among Us. The last time I played Among Us was genuinely at a party with a group of lesbians. And we were everyone was either smoking, drinking, doing both, doing each other, or was my good friend Randy who drove me there, who was doing none of the sort. And then we played Jackbox. Checks out, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think outside of me, Randy, and the host of that party, I don't think anyone else in that group talks to each other at all anymore. Which is always fun. It's always good when it comes to that. Don't immediately see me. Please don't immediately see me. I should have expected this. FOV tech actually functioning in 2025? More likely than you'd think. Same show, many games require multiple friends because I think it would be neat to play a bunch of weird old dumbass board games. But I, A, need to buy tabletop sim, and B, need to know several people. Yeah, that's real. Incredibly real situation. Okay. I love this new abandoned mechanic. It's so good. I don't have to wait on the ground anymore as they do whatever bullshit they're doing. If it didn't require vocal components, I would torment you with Rap Rat. Oh yeah, because you do not do shared voices. You do your text-to-speech, which is incredibly valid. The only reason I share my voice online is because the entire purpose of this channel originally was me doing voice training, and then I realized I liked my normal voice, so I decided to stop pitching my voice up to around here. This is typically where, if you go back to my very early videos, most of my voice sounds exactly like this. Which, to be fair, I don't regret doing that, because it definitely did increase my vocal range and made doing this a lot more comfortable for a very long period of time. But at the same time, my voice is incredibly rich and deep to begin with, so I don't know, a lot more people kind of just like my voice the way it is, so I kind of just got over it. However, with you saying Rap Rat, the one thing that I can think of, the only thing I can think of is Mad Rat Dead, and that's because of Chongo Show of Snap Cube and Go Child. Chongo Show of Clown House, Snap Cube, and Real Time Fandub, and all of their other amazing works. They have an entire album dedicated to Mad Rat Dead. Quiet Metal Gear Solid, no damn robot will mimic my voice. The what mimic? Robot mimic? The mimic. Here's the thing, I was actually like watching FNAF stuff right before doing this stream, and they specifically call out the fact that they call out that the mimic can take the form of any mascot suit that it wears. But the thing about that is the point of every endoskeleton. Literally, they are all programmed to do one thing. Like, I don't get it. Since fucking when? What is it? The entire thing's like, oh, mimic, he's supposed to, like, the actual rational reason that they want the mimic is because it's supposed to mimic, like, show routines and be able to, like, put on the mascot costume and just do whatever. The thing about that is, every single animatronic suit, every single endoskeleton is programmed for its task. You can just have the same code run on another thing. Like, is its only purpose to be, like, in case of emergencies, if one of the things, like, breaks down? Like, it's so stupid to me. I hate the mimic. Fascinating. Wouldn't it be fucked up if Big Bird actually did end up on the Challenger rocket? I have no idea what Rap Rat is. You're just making things up. Give. That is the power of lethal pursuer, bitches. Unintentional snipe, bitch. I love this killer so much. This genuinely is, like, I don't know if I prefer Kaneki over this killer yet, but, like, man. Both are just so much fucking fun. Lamau, get bamboozled. sending me a video of Rap Rat? Oh no. That can only go well. That's actually really funny. I'm so fucking good at video games, dog.
Impossible geometry.
This geometry ain't impossible, it's just illogical. I accidentally pushed up my glasses by the very edge of the glasses, and I can see the smudge.
Sacrifice.
It's so Jover. You cannot continuously heal under the hook. That's not okay. She turned back. Damn. Okay. Oh, life. Okay. Bitch.
Your time draws. Let us test their constitution.
Damn. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I love cheating. I love cheating. Definitely very legit things happening here. the rat wrath comes for us all. Probably. I wouldn't know. Fascinating. That does sound very 2010s, though. I have literally no clue where this thing could be. Oh my, why are we doing this? Just let the other person die. You are at 4 gens. 3 hook stages between the two of you. I desperately need y'all to do the math and realize that this is not going to work out the way you want it to. She DC'd from that. Okay, bitch. Loser. Perish as you deserve. Oh. Video board game. Interesting. I did not know that, actually. I didn't intuit because you did bring up board games before. It just did not click with me. Now, if I were to say these were save-injected accounts, I would be correct. Yeah. Oh, TTV. Lamau. He is Rap Rat, and he's the boss. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for chatting, and thanks for eliminating the bot problem. So, lots of love, take care, talk to you later.